Right, Doc, you've got a spear as we go into next round.
Yep.
Villains are first. They begin crushing the shit out of the good guys. It looks like they need more leadership or something. More guards would also be good. Doc, give me a luck roll. Lower is better. You want at least half to impress me.
There you go.
Right.
No.
Four fully armored and armed guys come out, running around the corner and begin throwing spears into the backs of the cannibals as they're trying to break in the line. The cannibals do not like this. Lord Buckethead goes, no!
All right, I'm going to give you my tactics roll.
Please. Chris,
It's a fail.
you yell contrary orders at them for a while. They look confused.
You over there. You over there.
Freddie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go. Is he on the building, like way up high?
Who
I
is
fumble. I
Buckethead.
throw my spear at him and fumble.
he? Huh? Cause yourself D4 hit points, D4 magic points.
Buckethead's up on the building. You said, right?
Yes, he's conveniently out of range of anything except a missile weapon.
I'm gonna start climbing up to him.
All right, no problem. Freddie, give me a climb roll as you begin clambering over rubble. It's not a sheer climb, so if you fail, you'll just skid back down.
Okay.
And
Wow.
unless you do that, right, it shows Freddie face plant and gives himself a good face drag as he goes down the building. I was going to give the D4, take 2d4 for your insolence in attempting to reach Lord Buckethead, who laughs at you with his hands on his hips. Ha 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 ha, he says.
I'm gonna spend a hero point and reroll that.
Damn. Gotta get him. All right, you clamber up. Right, looks like Freddie wants to go mano-a-mano with Lord Buckethead. Chris, Doc folds over there going, my back. And right, you're attempting to lead the guys. It looks like the influx of 4 more people is definitely, oh, there comes another 4 running around. It's almost like they had to wait to get through or something. Because it can only go 4 at a time. So, right, you guys go into next round as Freddie and Lord Buckethead do their famous duel. Any heroes have stun damage?
No.
Cool.
It's all real.
All right. And taking cover is approved. Villains are first. Lord Buckethead says, ha ha ha. And he begins fighting with Freddie on a rooftop. Very fucking dramatic.
I'm gonna no, that's fine. Yeah,
He has a huge spiked club with him.
yeah, okay.
And he also has 1 point of Wasteland Chic armor. Cool. So, what a fucking bruiser he is. Right, Lord Buckethead attempts to squish Freddie like a bug. You are not worthy, he says, missing you. You can see some of the fucking stone crumble where he hit. Right. And Hero's turn. Things are going on with the gate guards. It looks like you're thinking with your general tactics, and plus you're paying attention there, Rock. You're thinking the good guys are going to win, but there may still be some heavy losses unless you can pull it together militarily.
Right. So I attempt to stop ordering them one by name, which I figure is a good fail. And I fail again. I keep ordering them one by one. Steve, over there. Max, there.
Excellent. Chris, what are you up to this round? You managed to unplug your mic again, Chris. This is what happens when you flail around wildly.
I pick up another spear.
Uh-huh.
I pick it up, and
Got
I
it.
gotta wait.
Yep. Freddie, your turn. What are you doing? You're fighting mano-a-mano with Lord Bucket.
I wanna try and basically throw him off, like down to where Doc is.
I like it. Give me a grapple roll to latch onto him. Then next round you can begin doing opposed strength rolls.
Grapple. Where's grapple? Grapple.
That's just fucking cruel, by the way. It's like, I'm not going to fight you. He is. Ha ha. No.
Oh,
Oh well. Good idea, man.
All right. So we move on to next round. Lord Buckethead scoffs. You shall not hug me. I shall eat you, he says. Villains at first, pimp slapping is approved. So basically, that'd be an unarmed combat roll where you're only doing 1 point of damage if you hit for a. But Lord Buckethead goes against Freddy. He smashes him with a critical hit.
Ow.
Holy.
Freddy takes 12 points of damage from a huge spiked club. Landing
I have an
Yeah,
opponent
that-
fails.
Oh,
brains and blood explode
I'll
out of
play
his
it and
ears.
then just trade me a card.
I only have 1 card left, so there you
That's
go.
fine.
Lord
Okay.
Buckethead misses by that much, and you're thinking, I've got to pimp slap him for a card. So, Chris, it looks like him and Lord Buckethead are rather close together. With your shitty spear throwing, you're thinking that you may end up hitting him in the back, which would serve him right for all the times he's done that to you. But it's up to you.
Once. Come on,
I fail.
once.
No problem. A spear goes right by your head, Freddy.
All right, I'm going to
Yeah.
try and be a general again.
All right. You're just trying
Fumble! I just bleed on somebody.
to say, retreat, retreat. We all need to run away. Run on your
All right, I'm going to hero point that.
surrender.
I don't think a fumble's a good idea here. Tactics military. Come on, succeed. My dice hate me. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey! All right. It looks as though they're beginning to push back with your amazing amounts of leadership. The Rock is becoming the military general he's always never knew he wanted to be. So we now go to next round.
Whoa, hold on. I had to try and
Okay.
grapple this time.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
Perfect. Let me draw that fumble card for you, buddy. And stunned. You're at negative 30% next round. For
All right.
anything you want to do. Villains are first, heroes are second. Meanwhile, in the ongoing fight between Lord Buckethead and him, Lord Buckethead swings his
I will
massive
not dodge.
roll your dodge versus 4 points of damage if you don't dodge. Yeah, says Freddy, throwing himself to one side as he skitters around on the rubble. Does he throw himself to one side, or will he be squished like a bug? Squished like a bug. You take 4 additional points of damage.
All right.
And, right. Chris, what are you up to?
So how far away is it? Like, how long will it take me to climb up to where they're fighting?
You can just take a round and climb up there and such.
Okay, I do so.
But Lord Buckethead will probably have killed him by then.
My plan's coming to fruition.
All right, you scurry up the rocks. Meanwhile, speaking of rocks, Rock is currently rallying the troops, and they begin to sing a sleighing song. Oh, oh, oh. Anyway, right, we go to next round.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
Heroes are first. Villains are second and get a total heal.
But it wasn't injured anyway, so whatever.
Right. So, wit is approved. Right. Let's see. Go ahead, Freddy.
I'm gonna attack defensively.
All right. Go for it. And Fulton, he goes, "This is our duel. Get your own duel," says Lord Buckethead to Fulton.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
9 points.
Oh, sorry. Decrease to
Oh, D6, sorry.
because he's wearing armor.
9 points.
All right. Oh, Lord Buckethead's going to attempt to parry the 9 points. Ooh, didn't quite do it. He
And
is
now
not.
8 more.
Lord Buckethead has no chance of. Well, actually, he's got very, very small. No, he doesn't. Right. So he's. You already reduced your damage, I see. So 8 plus 9 is.
17.
17.
17. I hope he's dead.
He goes, no, and falls dead. The bucket stays on his head dramatically. Well, all right. And to do the last card of the battle, see if there's anything good for stuff before the bad guys. Yes, I'm afraid. Right. Is the last round of combat, pelvic thrusting is approved for a card as the soldiers are kicking ass. Does anybody not wish to pelvic thrust?
I do it while singing the Smurf song in victory.
I teabag him instead and do my pelvic thrust.
I'm Horny Smurf.
Let's hear just a couple of notes of the Smurf song.
La, 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 la.
Everybody take a card, and that ends dramatic combat as the cannibals are to a man and woman and whatever slaughtered. The surviving guards, you've probably lost with as shitty as they're doing, about half of them, and the reinforcements, none of them were lost. Cheer. And the guards are all doing guard stuff. One of the guards comes over and goes, General, thank you for your inspired leadership. And as you do that, it just shows blood go.
Yeah, exactly. I just bleed on him. Does anybody know first aid?
He says.
I've got this dogged, insane look on my face.
You're wishing your blood was blue, and then it could cover your face.
3 points.
I'm still waiting for the Celts so we can put woad on.
Rock has regained 3 hit points as Doc Fulton comes over and slaps some bandages on you.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, Doc Fulton and Freddy, both give me a climb roll to exit gracefully from the rubble pile as opposed to sliding down. If you fumble, you slide on your face. It's only D4 if you fuck it up because it's a fucking rocky slide.
Scream.
You guys have no issue with climbing. So, right. Doc Fulton, give me one general first aid roll for the refugees to be.
I got a first aid plus 20, Doc.
Okay, sure. Why not?
I'll help him with that as well, because why not?
You'll assist? Sure, if he doesn't mind your assistance.
I mean...
Shows him backhand you. Ooh, that killed him. Shit.
All right, trade is up. Nice, okay.
-30.
You think they're going to be okay. To make a long story a little shorter, the guards and reinforcements. Oh, give me a first aid roll for the wounded guards in general, Doc. Can't help you, he says. Okay. No problem. You're out of medical supplies. You need to buy more.
Okay.
The guards are keeping guard in shifts, just to make sure no fuckery happens during the night. You guys pretty much collapse and get a good night's sleep.
Well, I mean, we can sleep in the PC house. If we really want to. Well, no, we'll stay here. Nah, fuck it.
I was going to say, how callous are you? I'm going to go home and get a good night's sleep. You guys sleep in the fucking dirt. I'll be back. Yeah, even the reinforcements aren't that callous. Right. They did do something like they covered up the. Actually, do you need the people in the truck still?
Well,
no, because
they remove them. They raid nearby homes and get blankets and stuff, make them more comfortable. They get them under a little bit of shelter so they're not just baking in a fucking giant frying pan of the bed of the truck. Okay, and the next day rolls around. Everybody do a healing roll if you're wounded. And
what is that, con?
Willpower.
Willpower.
Lower
Okay.
better. You mash the willpower times 5 button. Freddy is fucking fresh as a peach. He has all damage healed. Rock heals.
Just a basic.
point. Fulton doesn't heal. He doesn't like healing.
You
Oh, he
did one.
rolled the wrong button.
Yeah. So it's
times
actually
5.
4.
times 5. Yeah.
Oh,
So
5.
it's 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm. Freddy's looking great. He's like, fantastic.
All right.
I could use
Oh.
another night's sleep and another one after that. But the last time I fell asleep, I woke up in here. So I'm not sure that's ever a good idea anymore.
Mm-hmm. What we do, says one of the guards.
Now, Doc, are those your gates? They don't consume the trump, right?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess you know what to do then.
All right. So the next day, I open up and we make it so that we get the refugees through first.
Okay, well, the only way they can get them through, there will be people in there. Well, actually, no, there's no way on the other side. It goes to the PC house. One soldier can carry one refugee.
All right. So we'll just do like half and half until we get everybody through. It'll take a couple days.
Yeah. If you make your rolls, which you might not.
I mean, it doesn't matter how long it takes because we're at least here in the. So it's not like it's just about it. It's just going to be a matter of time. So.
True. I'm just curious if you fumble with some rolls and explode.
Okay. So I'm going to roll like for 5 days. Okay.
Well, you don't know how many
Okay.
rolls it'll take to get through on the first day, so it's just pretty much mashing the shit out of the button for a while, I'm afraid.
Nope. So we have the people, the Doras that could come through. We have them go through, bring us supplies, because it could take a couple days.
They do so. No problem. You have infinite time. Pretty much you can roll like 20 D100s trying to get under 22 or whatever and avoid fumbling.
Let me know how when the days go by so I can roll healing again.
Yeah, I'll do my trumps and all that. Actually, while he's busy with nice. While he's busy with that, I'll try and paint the trump of this place.
So on the second day, they get through.
Well, you get through as many as soldiers can carry, and you'd lost half your soldiers. The reinforcements, so you had 6 soldiers plus 8 reinforcements, so that's 14 rounds you can do that, and then so 14 of the survivors get taken through.
But see, then these two can take 2 through as well, and then Dora
coming back takes an error. No, think about going through.
No. You're okay.
Coming back takes a magic point.
Getting to take
magic point.
Yep. Okay. Getting to day 2, I have a will times 3 roll.
3 points back.
Okay, so Logan, what I was talking about is the people that can't travel first go through. They take 1 for 1 on. So there's 6 guards that survive. So those 6 guards take 1 person with them.
Okay.
So those 6 go through. However, we have Dora people that have come through.
Right. Those 8 each take 1 also, so that's 14 total. 6 plus 8, 14.
So 14, and then these 2 can each take 1 too. So that's 16 people through, and then all the Dora people can come back the next day. Like they can all stay there for. Like, I don't care, and it would be whoever's the most injured go first, and all that, and I'll stay here. Now, if they want to stay in, if the Doras and the other PCs want to go and stay at the house, I don't care.
After seeing this, all the Dora people came as reinforcements immediately come back in 2 waves of 4, and then come back in. The guards though, they're stuck back there, but they are pretty wounded, so they go get medical help. They do want to take the dead back also, but they'll go last, no problem.
And then we'll just so that a week has gone by. And now I can try again.
Oh, fuck.
So anybody wanting to paint trumps and stuff, essentially you got keep track. Actually, let's wait until total time to figure out how much time it takes him to get home.
2 fumbles.
I see.
Yeah, what's involved in painting trumps again?
You shit your pants horribly. And right, Doc, you see him over there. You see Freddy, and he goes, "Bleh!" And you see him vomiting while diarrheaing, and he goes, "Bleh!" and curls up on the floor, and you're like, "The fuck did you eat?"
So on this next week, we should get everybody through, including the dead.
Really?
Yeah, because I made my roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Okay, so to answer your question, Russ, you're essentially going to get 7 attempts at making a trump. Who or what would you like your trump to be? You got to declare this first.
I asked for advice on that. I don't remember exactly how this works.
Probably locations would be best. So like MMO land would be a good start.
Well, he can't if he's staying here to help out.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
He can paint Trump of here, or he can paint Trump of you or Doc Fulton, or himself.
All right, I'm gonna paint Trump. What does self do? What do people do?
You have
can
to get Doc's
communicate.
attention to ask him.
You can communicate with them, if they allow the connection, and you can also pull them through, or have them pull you to wherever they are.
All right, I'm gonna do Eola's because we usually game together.
Okay.
All right, sure.
So now I'm making paint rolls, or am I making create true trump? Or?
Roll 7 d100. That's your painting rolls.
Okay.
If you how high is your skill in paint?
Oh, it's crap. I got this. I don't even know where that is on my sheet because I haven't even tried.
No
Art
worries.
painting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's at learn.
Okay.
So anything
cool.
under a 15.
Cool.
5, 10. I get 2.
Now, roll the basic trump skill twice. If you make either one of those, you got a card of Freddy.
And another fumble.
You're just a mess right now.
No good at the make trump, but at least I got art painting.
That's important. Freddy then throws away his paints and brushes and just goes through a small tantrum over there.
I'll try.
I'm also going to make willpower rolls. How many of those am I making?
14. If
14.
you're not healed up by the end of this, you're not trying hard enough.
By 1. That's full heal, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Well, the first night I do this, I am.
Yeah, then you don't need the others. So yeah, you're fine. Well done. Okay.
So
Freddy,
1 fumble, 2 fumbles.
2 fumbles on shapeshift, eh?
Yeah, 2 fumbles.
He drops all of his stuff. And he says, hit me, somebody hit me.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, I got my check for this.
Everybody done with all their rolls and stuff for the 2 weeks?
No, hold on.
Oh, I need to do this.
Painting.
Oh, it was 2 weeks? Then I get 7 more paint rolls.
Nope.
No, it's 2 days.
2 days per trump attempt.
Oh, 2 days per attempt. Okay, got it.
Chris, what'd you roll not 1 and not 2 on, you old bastard?
No. So those are not for goodness, unfortunately, which sucks. But those were for painting rolls, and
some fucking good painting.
Yeah, hold on. I made first. Yes, I made my painting. 1.
So what does Duck's ring do?
3.
Since I analyzed it.
It's got a little bit of Trump in it, I believe. And
well, I did analyze power pattern. Power pattern.
I asked Doc because I forgot.
Okay.
So what's that?
Your ring.
Your pattern ring.
All you know is that it has a little bit of pattern type.
Well, I did analyze power pattern, so
yeah.
Logan never there's not enough in there.
Yeah.
There's
So-
like pattern power, but I don't know if it's masked, if it's just minor or what.
Okay.
That's what because I've already analyzed it, and that's what I got from it.
okay.
So Freddie, do you have a Trump of the PC House and MMO?
Yeah.
Rock, do you have a Trump of the PC House and MMO?
No, I have no Trump.
You don't?
I have no Trump.
Here, this is for you. There's a Trump of the PC House in MMO. I painted a duplicate.
Okay.
Oh, you have the duplicate card skill?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
Damn.
why when I saw that first roll, I wish those were not painting rolls, but were in fact, holy shit.
You're thinking that he's really good at painting shit there, Rock.
All right.
And you're also thinking that if somebody changes, like rearranges the furniture in the PC house and invalidates all these cards, the PCs will freak the fuck out. Might be good to mention that to somebody before they do it. So nobody got any new skills at all that?
Nope.
Nope.
Hooray. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, cool. Right. Then what do you guys do? And yes, I do have, I don't know how much time you guys have left.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. Well, I'll need to take a break. I'll need to take a break for like 10 minutes, but I'm
Well,
good.
that's fine. Eventually, I'm going to probably have groceries delivered to the back door and shit, so that's fine. We can play through that shit. I mean, I'll still open the back door. I'm not on crack.
Hey, Logan, I have a question.
Hmm?
The Trump card of the PC House that allows you to travel there from any shadow?
Are you asking them or me?
Oh, okay. I can ask them.
That'd be
Okay.
better.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Or is it only this shadow?
Any pocket shadow, any realm that we're in, so Gothic, post-apocalypse, Gotham, any of those. But if you're beyond the firewall, like in Amber, you can't.
Okay. So
you
beyond
have
the
to go-
firewall, but the intermediate shadows, if we go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now, if you want, you can even let Russ use his card to take you guys back to MMO land after all this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Russ, you
Okay.
discover in order to use the Trump card takes 2 minutes. Minutes, not rounds, minutes. And then you open it up and you begin stepping through, and the air to grab you and go through with you. You have to be grabbed onto them. Okay?
Got it.
Excellent. Everybody else uses Clems and gets back and whatnot. And the reception is mixed. Rock is pretty much the man of the hour as far as the troops go. They take him off for a small party and shit. And they recount his good generaling and stuff like that. You get quite drunk, Rock. It's pretty much a fucking wasted day as far as that goes. But by God, you got a little bit of street cred with those guys. As far as
totally making a tolerance roll though. Nope.
Right. As I was saying, that day is pretty much wasted. But as far as the street cred with the R2, you guys got 6 guards killed. The guards were like, you didn't really lose too much in the way of street cred because it was a worthy thing, but everybody's of the opinion you should have gotten a lot more people. They fail to remember that those are the only 12 that volunteered. So the kind of feeling of the man on the street is you didn't advertise that it was crazy dangerous, full of cannibals of that many and stuff. I'm not saying it's logical. I'm saying that's what you're getting.
Well, it's also because it's me. Had Alex come,
Oh,
he
wow.
would have come.
Dying in the service of Alex. Oh, that's everybody's fucking dream. They masturbate at night thinking about that. I mean, anyway, so that's kind of what's up. You guys are kind of as far as but Rock is like suddenly a new up and comer and whatnot, and people are talking to him about various military matters and stuff like that. So he's feeling pretty fucking well. Actually, he's passed out right now, but he was feeling pretty fucking good. They brought him back and distilled him into a bed and then left again. Cut to the next day. Rock, there's these two fucking monkeys with these big oriental gongs just beating the shit out of them inside of your head. You hate both of the monkeys. One's Oog and one's Eek.
Right.
They just are continually just ding, 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 ding.
You sure they're not Smurfs?
They could be, actually.
All right, so Smurfs blowing horns. There we go.
Oh, I like that, yeah. Take
party horns.
Oh, God, that's worse. Yes, take a card. That's much worse. So you guys are all ready to go. Rock looks like he's not doing well. He's just sitting around squinting at things.
All right, that's good. I think I'm going to lose siege engines. I think we want that.
What is it?
Probably not.
Siege engines plus 20.
No, thank you.
Or nothing better than fucking using a trebuchet. They have plenty of siege engines around here too.
Well, hold on. It's been 14 days. It took 2 weeks to get everybody over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Willpower rolls for healing.
Fumble.
No. 98 is not a fumble.
God damn you and your fucking 20 willpower.
So times 3 is 3 hit points, right?
Yes.
3,
It's the inverse of what the times
9,
is.
12.
Except for one.
Except for one.
Yeah.
Well, you got a 1 already, so you.
Oh, there's one times 1 right there. Okay.
Yeah. So, no problem. You guys have gotten all healed up. You've gotten your gear that was all fucked up, anything like that replaced. Fortunately, I don't keep track of how fucked up armor is, or you guys would all be sitting around in little bits of tatters and shit. So, yeah, you guys get new clothes. You've bathed, you've washed, you've gotten hideously fucking drunk. Something in your mind about dancing on a table you don't remember.
I don't do that.
No. This is Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only possible downer of the party is when he suggested everybody get into blue face. There was a lot of confusion about that. Anyway,
Oh yeah, break it up the road. You know what road is? I said we must dress like Celtic warriors.
Actually,
I demand that from now on the armies of the MMO dress like Celtic warriors and wear woad.
They're not into that, but anybody who fought in this will have like some blue streaks on their armor. Like small, like it'll end up becoming a regimental thing.
Very nice. So, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is how crazy shit starts, right there.
Oh, I so wanted to send them out skyclad. That'd be hilarious.
No, they were pretty happy with their armor, believe me.
Yeah, I know. My Smurf regiment.
They don't know what a Smurf is, so they end up calling it the Smurf Regiment.
Nice.
Okay, so you guys are done with that. The people of Kinleyville open their homes, hearts, and in some cases legs to the new people and whatnot. They're going to put them on the road to recovery before they get some DNA samples from them.
We should probably do you want to go talk to Kim, see what her plans are for the future? I mean, I know they're here now, but
yeah, I asked her what's,
Yeah. She's happy to have been brought to this strange new world somehow, where it's not all just horrible shit. Her and her people are happy to live and work with these people and stuff. She is fucking extremely grateful. You're sure if she was stronger, healthier, and was all healed up, you'd be getting a blowjob right now. But she is still in bad
I
condition.
mean, it doesn't need to move for that, technically.
That is the crassest thing you've said. Of course she needs to move. How are you going to cup the balls gently if you can't lift your arms? So, anyway. Oh,
Get
that's
her while
sexist.
she's asleep. She'll never notice.
That sounds like a size problem there, sir. Anyway, right. So,
I'm going to, at some point, procure myself a sword and scabbard, so I'm not fighting with shit next time.
You've got a blue scabbard with a dwarven sword presented to you because they heard you were looking for a sword.
Awesome.
Yeah. So make a note, it's a blue scabbard. I'll figure out how the Smurf regiment has some blue in their uniform at some point. Because this is actually, it may be a lot of blue because this is still the time period where it's like, hey, we don't wear camouflage. We wear big, bright colors so we can tell which side we're fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and come up with a heraldic shield.
Perfect. Yes, they will actually use it if you do.
And Papa will be on there. Okay.
Oh, that's remember to make it simple because if you're trying to draw a Smurf and shit for a shield, it'll come out fucked up looking. So something like a blue dot or something like that. Simple as heraldry, believe me.
Not a family crest, just a simple military. Yeah, gotcha.
Well, this is there's so few of them going on right now that you can always tell how old a military crest is by how simple it is. If it's half red and half white on the shield, they've been around for a while. Because otherwise, if you've got like acorns and shit on there, you're brand new. You're in the 1700s and shit.
Right.
So, what do you guys wish to do after rest? Oh, sorry. Make a note of the sanity reward so that I don't forget later. Hold on, let me go through that real quick. Yes, Russ could definitely use some sand. Let's see. You killed all of the cannibals. That's D6. You freed all of the prisoners. That's a D6. You set up all the prisoners somewhere nice where they won't get fucked by more cannibals. That's a D6. And yeah, so
3d6. Do I get a small boost for being a successful general? For the first time?
No. You have the respect and admiration of a half dozen people and their friends and family. But yeah, at the end of the mission, whenever that comes around, it'll be 3d6. So, not a bad sand reward.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It could have gotten a lot worse, but the players didn't dally.
Yeah.
So, right. What do you got next? You said something about you were wanting to go check out Gothic, I believe.
Probably, yeah.
Chris looks like he's thinking hard.
We can do that. I'm just deleting a bunch of emails while we're waiting to see what we're going to do.
Yeah, my quest list is empty because I've been gone a season, so I'm sure all that shit is...
You missed. Hey, do you want to work on another pattern?
I'm giving Freddie a card for that.
There's a second pattern?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll walk that. Why?
Right. There you go.
How hard is it to walk?
Same as the other one.
Same as the other one? I can do that, yeah. What's it get you?
Well, whatever your current pattern powers are at, you get the next level for free, the next ability, without needing to be really lucky.
Okay, so I get a pattern ability out of it?
Yeah.
And there's like pattern, trump, and one more?
Yeah, I don't know what the other one is.
Chaos, pattern, shape-shifting, trump, and logris.
Okay, logris was the one. Yeah, shape-shifting's been a new one, I guess.
Yeah, I think Now, this might be only for Alex. I don't know. But Alex got a small boost in his luck as well. It might be different for everyone. I don't know.
Okay.
And you also gain a bit of... you feel better about life in general.
Okay, I'll put that on hold for now. I gotta practice my Trump skills anyway, so.
Yeah.
I don't like loading. Not like loading myself up with a bunch of skills I don't know how to use. So.
Well, if you want to do it, if you do get this small boost luck, it might all be worth it.
So,
but also having a couple of skills, if you're feeling strong enough, I don't want to encourage you if you're going to fucking die doing it. But
I think I'm strong enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Doc, I know you said something about strengthening the whatchamacallit and the who's that whenever you walk the path. So, should we wait for that, or? I mean, you're the expert, I'm just asking.
What I do know is the more people that walk that pattern, the stronger that pattern is, the stronger that ghost wheel gets, the harder it will be in the long run. Because that also means the quicker it'll start, this pattern will try to consume the rest of the universe.
Right.
So, okay.
Well, that's a downside.
Yeah, but it's your universe. It is literally your universe, Chris.
That's why I'm who I am. I mean.
So what do you think? Going for it? Not going for it? Going for it?
I'll go for it if Doc thinks it's advisable. That sounds pretty drastic.
Now it's going to take time, but
yep.
It will slowly eat into other universes.
I don't really care about.
I'll defer to your judgment now.
It will make it harder for me in the long run also, because I have to make a Logos at some point to counter this. So, yeah.
Alright, just say that. Don't want the patent yet. Got it.
I would wait for it. I mean, I don't think it's that needed, honestly. Like, I don't think, like, you know.
But it's
that's where I started, but if there's a luck bonus involved, that'd be awesome. But other than that, I'm still working on Trump.
So, like, here. Well, Freddie knows where it's at. I'll let him tell you if he wants to, and then you make your own. You decide what you want to do at some later point, because we do have things that we need to do right now.
Alright, can we just take him there so he has access to it? And if he ever decides to one day do it, it's his fault if a universe gets eaten.
Alright, we could take him there, show him around.
Okay. I can deal with that, sure.
I'll come with, but I'm going to go run the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. So, Freddie, it's all up to you.
Yeah.
You're driving.
Okay.
Was it Shadow Walk we're doing?
No, we have to go to Clem's.
You guys head over to Clem's. Clem says, "Howdy, what can I do you for?"
Big Hot Town Shave.
Where are you going back to?
Last Chance Saloon.
Them as well?
Yeah.
He nods, pulls out hot towels, and puts them all on your face without scaring you to death. Weird. And, let's see here, hold on a second. There it is. Oh, I'm adjusting photo. Right. You guys reach, shit. Right. You guys are inside of what looks like a normal saloon, except that, you know, the doors are like that, right? It's got those, but outside it like looks bitterly cold and it's snowy and shit. Inside though, even though it only has like half doors at best, it's t-shirt weather inside.
Okay.
And Clem behind the bar, tending bar.
Okay. Yolis, are we in the Yukon area or is this something different?
We're in Canada, I think.
Yeah, the Yukon area. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
outside you also see the Great Wall of Fire.
Right. So this is the same place that Scott and Sheila and I went to.
You notice that the wall of fire is kind of going. It's kind of moving in and out, like almost like the tide or waves or something.
Okay.
Addy, what can I do you for? Says Clem behind the bar.
Yeah, we don't know how to activate him yet, so you'll need to trump out whenever you want to leave. Look.
You can't activate him here?
Well, he's not a
He's not a barber.
Yeah.
Right.
So we don't know what his commands are, if he has any. I don't know.
All right, I'll try. Clem, describe departure procedure.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, a drink might be nice.
What do you have? He says. He pulls
Where's
out
the
a bottle.
pattern?
Oh, the patent.
Pours 3 glasses of whiskey. There you go, partner, he says.
The pattern's over there. I point to the wall. You have to put your hand on it.
The wall.
When you
in the saloon.
No. When you touch the wall, you'll be teleported to another area. I can take you there if you want.
Okay, so touching the wall of fire, you mean?
No, the wall of the saloon.
He points at a completely ordinary looking wall inside of the bar.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
You ignore Clement has offered whiskey and head over, and he points at the wall, and you touch the wall, and you are instantly somewhere else. You are inside of what appears to be a metal corridor. In one direction, you see it looks to be a reveal. Looks to be a pillar, and right next to it is some sort of weird, funky-looking machine at about waist height, suitable for dry humping. In the other direction, you see that the metal corridor opens way out. It's huge, and there's this old wooden bridge across it made of rope and wood slats, and there's a horrible old man standing on it. He's the old man from scene 24. He says, rubbing his hands together.
I hate you so.
Right.
He just saw that movie last night. What
is
the
airspeed of a laden swallow?
Exactly.
African-European. Ah! All right, so where to after this to find the pattern? Because this doesn't look like
well, don't go to the bridge. It's bad. Other way.
Past the weird blue screen with the yellow lines on it, you can see a big-ass room that has a pattern in it. It's glowing just like every other pattern you've ever seen.
Oh, okay. Also the little screen thing is some kind of hand scan thing. I don't really know what it's for, but if you put your hand on it, I'm assuming it's gonna scan you and say something along the lines of "Welcome, Rock" or something. I don't know.
All right, I'll try it out.
You put your hand on it, a bright bar of light that's vertical appears and goes, whoom, whoom, and then shows a picture of your hand, and they go, checks all the swirls and stuff, and it says, "Welcome, Rock. Enjoy walking the pattern."
All right, so we're not going to do this right now, but now I got it. Has anybody ever tried drinking the whiskey when he offers it?
The words then change on the screen. You really should. It's for the good of the universe.
Just ignore the thing. Don't worry.
Okay, I say it's okay. I got a lot of things to do.
Sorry, Mr. Ghost Wheel. I think that's who you are.
Yeah. So has anybody tried drinking the whiskey when Clem offers it?
Yes, they have. Nothing happened. I even ordered a martini, shaken, not stirred. Didn't do anything.
Okay, so we just don't know the procedure. So he offers whiskey. Before it was hot towel and a shave. That's funny because he usually offers what the procedure is.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's right. What can I do you for? Hot towel and a shave. Right, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, he doesn't offer. What can I do you for? All right, so we got to figure out what's a bar. I'll think about that.
Yeah.
All right, I trump us back to the hero's house in MMO land.
Yeah.
You guys are back there. It shows the screen sadly flicker off. And right. Cool. There you go.
Okay. And now it's up to you guys because I'm kind of displaced here, so I'm just support.
All right. Well, as far as okay. I believe we wanted to go to Gothic and speak to a guy called Mr. Hunt, because apparently he has something he wants to talk to us about regarding the White Dove, which, by the way, we kind of lost because, to put a very long story short, the Shadow Council government people were kind of going crazy, and there was a rebellion. Then Doc Fulton was wanted for some reason. Then they raided the house and seized all our funds. We had to leave. Then an undead army showed up for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask me.
So
then
I
I don't know
see.
what happened. Yeah.
I see we're back to our usual procedure of scorched earth.
Yeah.
How many zones have we blown through now? You can't go back to red carpet. Do we even go back to Gothic San Angeles?
Yeah, we can go back.
By the way, Mr. Hunt, is his first name Mike?
Yes.
Mike Hunt?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
nice,
I realized.
Nice.
Thank you.
I realized, yes. Whoever named
all over it, man.
Yeah, you're on fire today.
I'm a little healthier than I was last time I gamed.
Apparently it's helping. It's helping you out.
Yes, my brain is working. That's always a good thing. I need the R&R,
man. Brains.
Yeah, so Gotham is currently unavailable because a huge kind of war broke out between superheroes and villains, and everything was going tits up. So Doc
Why is it not going tits up?
Well, it was going really tits up.
Oh,
like
okay, all right. Beyond the usual tits up.
Yeah, like ruined city. Yeah. So Doc called the MIBs to go and take care of it. And when we tried to go there via Clem's told us the zone is unavailable.
Okay.
So.
Has what's Pete's character's name?
Joshua?
Has Joshua tried using his gate magic to get people there?
Well, I don't really know if we want to go there if it's under whatever the MIBs are doing.
Right.
I'm assuming it'll just take a while for them to fix it or whatever.
Right, good idea to avoid MIBs. Gotcha.
Yeah. What else? Just trying to fill you in on what's going on. Oh, do you know Zog or no?
Yes, I know Zog. We found his cryo chamber and then some other asshole released him.
I wonder who. Yeah.
No, I don't know who, so, you know.
It was Doc.
It was Doc, yeah. No, thank you, Doc. I could have released him. I figured out the cryo stuff. And I said, alien prison? No, I don't think so.
Well, long story short, he was a big bad evil dude. Tried to raise an army of generals and cybermen and dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs with lasers on their heads, yes.
Yep. Yeah. Well, eventually we took care of all that.
Okay. Yeah. Is MMO land still under threat from the what the hell is it called? Burlington.
No.
Is Burlington still under threat?
No.
Okay. Are Dakota rings still around?
I believe so. I don't have one.
Right. Oh, we might go do some mail in from the cereal and get some Dakota rings. It's always good to have them around for.
I'd ask Doc about that.
Okay, Doc. Oh, Doc's just getting into his headset.
Here comes Docky Poo. Here comes Doc. Oh, go ahead.
Doc, I've been told to ask you about Burlington and decoder rings.
Yeah. Like you can try to order decoder rings in Burlington. Why? What's up?
Yeah, I know. Logan seemed to think there was something special. I know you sent in the cereal box ticket.
Yeah, the Ovaltine hasn't been around for like a season now.
Oh.
Okay, so we ran out of Ovaltine.
Yeah.
So let's get some money and start an Ovaltine factory.
What's up with you guys and weird factories that no one's gonna run and spice cartels and?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I started a spice company. Well, not really, but I do spices, kind of. Not really. I'm bad at the chef.
Yeah, for me, it's just a tradition of throwing out any idea, no matter how awful.
I focus on it.
Which card are you focusing on?
Amber.
Oh yeah, I think I was told to prepare.
No. I'm trying to get away from all the spice talk.
You'd rather go fucking have horrible shit happen than deal with spices.
Yeah.
I understand.
All right, so yeah, I mean that's kind of the main. Like Zonk's still alive, like his essence or whatever is still alive, but his shell that he was trying to come into is destroyed. His generals are destroyed. His army is destroyed. For the time being, seems to be fine, but yeah.
So he's kind of a spirit like Sauron in Lord of the Rings at this point?
I don't know. Probably.
Did Kinley use his sword on him?
No, we dropped a bunch of grenades on him and blew him up.
And you don't know where to find him to use Kinley's sword?
Doc?
Yeah?
Do you know where his sword is?
I'm just.
Do I know where his sword is? Sure, it's right here.
No, Kinley's sword. Kinley's magic sword that's supposed to destroy Zog.
Yeah, it's right here. Why? What do you want? Did you need it for something?
Can we find Zog and kill him?
He's already what's going on? Like that. That's been taken care of.
Okay. So the sword was used on him?
No.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
I wasn't there for that.
Well, we killed his body with these special alien grenade things, but his essence is still trapped in another shadow somewhere.
So we don't know where his essence is. So we need to hit that essence with the sword to do this once and for all.
I mean, we don't even know where he is.
Right. Yeah, I know. Just put a pin in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's for now at least taken care of.
Grenades are not going to cut it with this guy. He's coming back. He will find another incarnation. I can promise you that.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Sure.
I lost you. I lost the audio.
No, it's okay. So I was talking to someone.
Oh, okay. You just okay.
Yeah. I need to go eat in like a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's 2:00 here.
I mean, here it's 7.
It's 8:00 in Britain.
7.
7:00 by you.
Yeah.
Oh, be sure to note there's a time zone change coming up, Russ.
Oh, Britain hasn't done its time zone change yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay. When's that coming?
This
I think
weekend.
the end of this month. Yeah, this weekend.
So like the 31st.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So then, right now, games start at. They usually start at 8, but I've got daylight savings time, so they start at 7 by me, or 9. How's that work?
I'm not sure.
Our clocks go forward, I believe, so they'll start an hour later for you.
Right, so they'll start at 9 instead of 8.
I'd just be sure to send me a message early and say, what time is it? Actually, right after the time change, send me a message and demand to know what time it is.
Is it still 8:00 games for the most part?
I have no idea what time it will be for you
it's
because
2 p.m. UK time.
Yeah, it's always 2 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. It's still the same time in the UK that you start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to change the time because it'd mess up too many people's schedules and stuff. Plus, 2 p.m. works out smashingly well. So,
yeah, it's good for it's right in the middle for the whole world. So, good call.
Well, except for Pete. Pete gets fucked, but
I know. Well, when do Australians not? I mean,
true.
At least he doesn't live in New Zealand. Anyway, I got a friend who went to New Zealand and just disappeared. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. We could just call on the mission here.
We could. That's why I was asking before, and it seems that Chris has got some Irish shit going on, so we could call for
if you want to call it here, that's fine. Cause
all right.
I need to eat now, so whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. And so I'd like to get Chris back for end of mission card play, and then we'll go ahead and
we can do that.
do that. Yeah. That'll leave Gothic for next time, next channel. Who's playing tomorrow? Beat Chris Corey. Okay.
Okay. And is that something I might be able to shark into?
Maybe. I would try.
Okay. I gotta go take the car to the shop in the morning, but no, it's just effed up. I got a doctor's appointment later too. It's just screwed up.
Chris, we're gonna end up calling it for now, but we're gonna go ahead and do end of mission card play and stuff. Before we start on all that, since end of mission card play doesn't make for good radio, let's see. Anybody have an idea for giving out cards for good ideas here? Need a title for this session.
I don't know enough about the situation.
You were there for a good majority of it. Like my idea is hostage rescue.
Who are the prisoners that we were rescuing?
Survivors.
Let my people go.
Good card. Okay. Write that down. Chris, if you're talking, we can't hear.
No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
What about rescue take 2?
Not even right.
Yeah.
Card. What else do we have? Something about snatching away a cannibal's meal.
Snatching away the cannibal's meal.
No soup for you?
No soup for you is good, yeah. I'm thinking about the Kinley Brothers fight song now. We take prisoners and not give them any food. It's too long, though.
Yeah.
Meals on slow wheels?
Card, sure.
The Last Supper escapes.
Our card. Anybody else have one more?
Buckethead is dead?
I mean, that's a bit,
That's a bit spoilery, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That is a problem.
I do like that though. What's in the bucket?
I was going to say, what's in the bucket?
Okay, so here are choices. I need you guys to figure out which one gives you the most happiness. Or
Logan, one more. 12-piece bucket.
Okay, card. Okay, here are the choices, gentlemen. 12-piece bucket, hostage rescue, Last Supper escapes, Let My People Go, Meals on Slow Wheels, No Soup for You, Rescue Take Two, and What's in the Bucket. Which one do you guys like best?
I'm torn between Last Supper Escapes and the No Soup for You.
Okay.
I like Meals on Slow Wheels personally.
Okay. Russ, which one do you like best?
I like Last Supper Escapes.
Okay. I'm hearing
Escape of the Last Supper or something like that.
I'm hearing 2 votes for Last Supper Escapes.
Yeah.
I got an Insta Hero, by the way. I played it.
Groovy.
Nice.
Can I full retrieve that?
I would wait and see if there's any victories that the whole group can
Right,
get
right,
in.
yeah. That'd be
Freddie desperately needs to get a few hero points so he can try to get his next Matrix power. Okay, I'm going to go through real quick. Russ, do you have anything to say to the studio audience?
Hey, I'm back, guys.
Chris, you got anything to say to the studio audience?
Can't talk, eating.
And Freddie.
Hi.
Super. Yeah.